think I am? It was a buffalo soldier, dreadlock rasta.
Is that Garfield in the corner there?
Yeah.
Yep.
Stolen from Africa.
My 11-year-old is like, not so much anymore, but he was obsessed with Pac-Man.
Really?
Like, I even bought him these little plushies off of Etsy. Someone sewed of the little Pac-Man guy and all the ghosts. And he would carry him around everywhere. Yes. Oh my gosh, he was obsessed.
You know what's crazy? It's funny that you say that. So Justice has like a line in Walmart now, but it's all
I
Pac-Man.
think I saw that.
Shit's super cute.
It's like kind of like a denim type of look.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's super cute.
Yes, it was.
I saw that. And then Steve Madden. Is it Steve Madden? Yeah, Steve Madden's got shoes in Walmart now. I was like, oh wow. Listen, Walmart's like stepping up the game. Yeah, you walk in there, you're like, is this Target? Are we still in Walmart? What?
I haven't been in either.
Well, no, Walmart's like my convenience store. It's right there, so.
Yeah, I mean, mine's right there too. I do like Walmart pickup sometimes, but I haven't been in Walmart in so long. 5 kids by myself.
Yeah, I'm weak. I went into your Walmart one time and it was just never again. I felt so out.
I don't even like that one.
I'm weak. I felt so out of place.
Sam's Club before I go there. I'm like, I don't.
I go to the freaking Kroger over in that area, and that's bad enough. I couldn't imagine the Walmart.
Yeah.
Over Northtown.
I was in that Kroger once, and we went to get in line, and there was a line with like 2 people in it. Somebody had a lot of stuff, but there was 2 people in it, and it was a black cashier. The line next to me had 6 people in it with a white cashier, and I was like,
Oh, yeah.
No.
what's even happening?
And
then I watched it happen. This guy and his wife walk up, and they're like, she's like, "Oh, this one," and they turn towards that one, and he looks up and he goes, "Absolutely the fuck not," and goes over to the other line, and I was like,
"Did I absolutely the fuck not? Told get the fuck out of the store."
Did I just?
I'm damn. I'm not even surprised though, because when I went to that Walmart for the first time, there was this older lady, and it looked like her granddaughter, and there was this dude with a Trump shirt on, and this old lady went up to him and was just like, "Thank you for wearing that shirt," and I was just like, instant.
Imagine if she said that and then looked at him and said, "So that I know to keep my granddaughter far away from a creep like you."
Right.
That wasn't it, because the way they were kiki.
I know, but I wish it was, because that would be me.
Oh, people are like that there.
Yeah, so I was just like, I am never coming in here again. I don't even remember what I went in there for, truthfully, but I was like, never again. You won't catch me.
I tell my husband all the time, we're out there mainly for the school systems, because they're so good with the kids needing, like, the extra help.
Mm-hmm.
I hate it out there, though.
I
don't know why. I love the house. I like the area. The people, honestly, like right within our area, are cool people. But just Yorktown itself.
I could definitely see that.
Williamsburg was bad enough, and then we came down here to Yorktown. Williamsburg. Mm-hmm.
I tried to buy these, and maybe that's my thing. I need to stay off of Marketplace. I tried to buy these wreaths off of Marketplace off of this older lady, and it was because my mom like makes these wreaths, but she was just gonna buy a bunch of them and just resell them because she's over making them.
Right.
So she was like, well, I'll just like buy one to see how it looks, and then but I emailed this lady like super like nice, and she was just super like short worded, and I'm just like, and then she said she was from Hayes. Like, that's where she was located, and I was just like, say fuck less.
Yeah.
That's literally, say less. Like,
That's what my husband's brother says, though. He's like, he doesn't go on Marketplace. He's like, people on that are racist as fuck. He like, jokes around. He'll call me. He's like, you sell some shit for me? He's like, you're white. They'll buy it from you. I'm like,
it's crazy. But that's the thing. I didn't, I never had any issue, obviously up north, but in Massachusetts on Marketplace.
Right.
That's because up there, they will. They're not. They're more ballsy down here. Because they like to think that, you know, we're one step away from owning you all again. That's what we did down here. So we're one step away from that. So know your place.
I guess I wasn't even
mean behind your back.
I just don't know how people get the audacity.
Yeah, no, okay, because alright, let me, like, shift, alright, because I'm like, wait a second, no, alright, no, I get what you're saying, that definitely makes sense, I definitely agree with that, because I was just about to say, it's not only the white folks, though, that be racist.
No, there's a lot of black people that are racist as fuck down here, too, against
Well,
other
yeah,
black
like,
people.
well, yeah, that.
But also, like, so that's the thing. As a white person, I get the hate towards white people, the general hate that a lot of black people have towards white people because we're pretty shitty.
Oh. Wait a second.
We're pretty shitty.
I was not expecting it. I was not. I'm glad that I had consumed my beverage before, because what in the hell? Bitch. And can I just preface that I'm sitting beside two white females and my husband husband is white.
And I am the white person saying
no,
it,
I
so
know,
like...
but I don't want people to be like,
right.
just in case they're not watching the visual and they're listening to the podcast.
Yeah. But like, you have to think about it, though. Colonizers, white. Slave owners, white. Okay, so the hate that most black people have towards white people is in fact warranted. Because the behavior of most white people towards anybody that is darker than them is usually rude and short and disrespectful, and like that's the low end of it.
Yeah, no, for sure. The low end of it. I guess while we're talking about the low end, we can talk about the lemon drop. Boom, ba-dum, bum. As I'm like, I don't think I'm gonna call this a garden chat because we're not even talking about anything. So I'll just throw this into the garden confessionals. Garden, is it the goddess? Whatever I have.
And then you didn't even jump in, so you haven't even.
No, I know.
So nope.
No, we'll just throw this. This is just a pregame to event session. We're so late. This is the latest we've ever started, but I'm not even mad at it. Okay, let's talk about this melon that we have on the table here. So I saw this at the grocery store and I was really intrigued because I really like lemon drop martinis. And what's not greater than the combination of, not the combination because it's not liquor, but the lemon drop melon is a hybrid. Look at us, look at our fruit of the day. Fruit of the day. Brought to you by a United States of America produce. Brought to you by American. This is American bread. America strong.
Sounds like
Ford tough.
Whole Foods or something.
Whole Foods has a lot of different
Or
foods.
World Market. So like different fruits.
Oh, World Market has a whole lot of different freaking snacks and stuff from all over
Like
the world. That'd be
international
fun.
food, yeah.
Yep, that'd be fun.
I'm
awake. She's like, we're going shopping, bitch. Get in, we're going shopping.
Fuck thrifting, let's go snacking.
Yeah, because yeah.
Thrifting tomorrow with my mother in Virginia Beach.
Mama. Ooh, on the other side.
On a
Hello.
I've never been. I know. That's why I said that. I don't do anything. So.
Alright, this lemon drop melon is a hybrid variety known for its sweet and tart flavor with a lemony zing. It has netted golden tan skin with light green groves and pale green flesh. That melon's unique flavor profile comes from higher citric acid content, which balances the sweetness. The key characteristics are the flavor. It's sweet, tart, citrusy with a lemon-like finish. The appearance, it's netted golden tan skin with pale green flesh. The texture, it's similar to a honeydew melon. Best enjoyed fresh in smoothies, sorbets, or paired with berries or other fruits. Additional details. Did you know it was developed in
lab.
in Arizona as a specialty melon? You don't say. So is this like the T? Is this like the TC? What is it? The THCA of fruit?
That's the diet. Not the real fruit.
Wait. Okay. So it's rich in vitamin C, vitamin B6, potassium, and fiber, according to a YouTube video. Buying tips: look for melons that are not too firm or too soft, and avoid any with the remaining stem. Storage tip: ripe melons can be refrigerated for up to 5 days. Well, the more you know. But this is what. Oh, I'm just sitting on that. Sorry. I definitely could have just passed that. My bad. Let me just make sure that. So I don't. Damn.
Sorry.
You were like, I was waiting for you to pass it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know. I'm weak. It looks like a honeydew melon. What the hell? What the helly? A hybrid of the Gallia lemon. The lemon drop melon looks similar to its parentage with the netted golden tan skin, distinctive light green groves, the variety's pale green interior. I didn't think it was going to be green on the inside.
Oh.
How the hell are you supposed to cut this?
The thing I saw said to cut off.
Okay. I'm like, do I really want to embark on this journey? Yeah. Buffalo soldier. Dreadlock Rasta.
We bought a pomegranate because the kids love pomegranate seeds. I mean, like I do too. But we bought a pomegranate. Huh?
Wait.
I never relit that. Sorry.
It was a buffalo soldier.
We got a pomegranate, and like you cut that open, like you cut the top off of it, and then you like cut down the sides where the white is, and then you smack it with a spoon.
Not you.
Yep, you
Smack
it
what?
down.
I'm weak. Okay, so this is what it looks like, and I don't know if I bought like the right. I don't know. I tried to buy the smallest one. Truthfully, it's extra green right there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Is it soft but firm?
Bitch, I don't even know how to pick a watermelon. I don't fucking know. So how did I decide to pick a hybrid fruit? The only reason why I decided to get this was, one, it looked interesting and it was called a lemon drop. But it was grown in America and everyone's all like, no, 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 no. This was $5 for this. What the hell is this, America? This is, bless you. This is what you're selling for $5.
Confirmation that that's too expensive. That's like $2.
Bitch, no, $4.99.
No, I know, but I'm saying like that should be like $2. Honestly, it should be grown on a fucking tree outside. No, it shouldn't be grown on a tree outside because it's lab grown. We should just leave it to the fruit that's grown on the trees outside. God damn it, and plant more trees.
I'm weak. Not and plant more trees. It was a buffalo soldier. Dreadlock Rasta.
Yeah, I really didn't expect it to be green.
I'm weak. Not us sitting here cutting fruit. Like true yachty them. True yachty. Yeah. In the heart of America.
The only big difference is we have AC. We're not sweating our asses off while we do this.
The ancestors would be pleased.
Right.
We've come far.
Uh-huh.
We have come far. We've come this far by faith. I really wasn't expecting this to be
So much. Yeah.
so much and green. The lady
It
that
reminds me of a kiwi.
that rang me out said that there was another one that was really good. She said it was so sweet. She was like, but it was small. My husband cut it, and I thought he was giving it to me. I was sitting in the gazebo, and he handed it to me, and he came back, and he said, you ate it all? And she was like,
That was it.
she was like, I felt bad. She was like, I'm going to have to buy him another one. But she's like, but I want to try this one.
Bitch, what was the other one? Like,
Right.
Yeah, I'll have to go back to Food Lion. It was a buffalo soldier.
my food bio.
Yeah.
Huh. I need to pay more attention to the food there.
You're like, my Food Lion? Actually, yeah, it was.
We go to Kroger, and anytime I'm at Kroger with any of the kids, we pick or Whole Foods especially, we'll pick a random fruit to try.
Oh, that's cool.
But we were in there last time. We were in there. It was me and Syra, and she goes, "Mommy, can we get avocados from Mexico?"
That's funny.
Like, you don't
Oh,
like
no.
avocados. She's like, I've never tried avocados. Like,
From
yeah.
Mexico. Oh, wow. Do you think we could grow these? Actually, we should be able to. They're produced in America. We should be able to make these. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. First fucking group project. Fuck yeah. You think I'm playing? Bitch, we about to have all these shits lined up. We fixing it. Listen.
Rude. No.
I'm sorry.
No, you're.
Listen.
I forgot.
This is a whole...
Oh, sorry. I'm listening. Go ahead. Sorry.
Which I ain't got shit to say, but we fixing to sell these.
No. We get every single seed.
$8, not $5.
How do you grow these things?
Local
Wait.
grown. Fuck
How
going
we
to
gonna-
Arizona.
I was saying, how are we gonna do it here? We need the.
Oh, we can buy
The
a plot.
Arizona-
We can buy a plot at the library. They have a little garden.
They do.
They do. We can,
They do. Stop.
they have the community garden.
They
We can
do.
go in on it, and we can fucking. Can you imagine? How do these grow? How big do they get?
There's a community garden.
Is
being
it a
built.
bush? Is it a
By my
tree?
house.
Like.
Dude, wouldn't it just grow like a honeydew melon?
You would think that's what it kind of looks like. It says it requires warm soil and consistent moisture.
Oh yeah. Okay. It would be like a little ground thing, like a. Maybe about the size of a tomato plant.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
But it grows like all the other melons and pumpkins.
I don't want
and
to
stuff.
plant it at the library. I don't want to give people ideas. You should just do it here.
Yeah. They'd be like, who is that?
They'll be like,
None
oh,
of
what is that?
None of your business.
None of your business.
A papaya.
Right?
Oh,
It's
wow.
nothing like a papaya.
What
It's
the
a
hell are
plant.
these little thingies? Damn, this is on mine. I need to throw mine in rotation. It's in here. Hold on. MJ's Garden Chat Live. Me growing a
Let's see how
garden.
you propagate those seeds.
If I want to take a guy home with me tonight, it's none of your business.
Oh, okay. We can just put them into pots or directly into the soil.
But I figured it wasn't going to be anything crazy. It's American generated.
Yeah, but no. Sometimes the best bet is to like get little roots growing onto them first before you transplant them. But
So we could just like put these in cups.
warm soil.
Should I just go dig some soil, or is that not kosher?
I have a bag of soil at home. Can we just warm it up?
Girl, just keep it outside for a little bit.
Right?
Yeah, just keep it outside for a little bit, and
Tell me
then
this
it'll get
one.
moist too. And then it just-
Ew. Oh, this is nasty.
Yeah, it's real slimy.
I don't even want to touch it. Oh.
It's like the inside of a pumpkin. That's what it looks like.
Oh,
Yeah, with all of this. Look at all these seeds.
Ugh. And I don't like pumpkin.
Neither do I.
Pumpkin
Either.
spice,
Okay,
all
what the
those,
fuck?
all these
What?
I don't like
pumpkin
those
spice
either.
coffee and pumpkin pie.
Yeah,
And
me either.
no,
This is gross.
that mush,
Yeah.
the mush.
I'm so sick of being lonely.
I'm just talking too much or what?
That's probably going to be the one that grows. Can't leave him behind. No seed left behind.
No doubt.
One per hole, and it says about like 1 inch deep. Oh, and well worked soil. So once you dig it up, run it through your hands a few times.
Ew. Ew. This is so messy. Oh. Sensory overload.
No doubt.
Too much. Not run your
Any gloves
hands.
for this project?
That part. Because even now I'm like, ew.
Damn it, man.
When I was younger, I used to think if I ate watermelon seeds, a watermelon would grow in my belly.
Yeah.
Okay, so now that we've
It was on an episode of the Rugrats too,
Oh,
so that
really?
didn't really help anything.
probably.
It sure was.
And
Probably.
but then it was on an episode of Magic School Bus disproving it like a couple years later, and I was like, I don't know what to believe anymore
Right.
because Angelica's stomach exploded.
And how are we going to believe the Magic School
This
Bus
thing
that
is
breaks
really-
down and goes inside the
It's very juicy.
Oh, shit, we so much.
I was very disappointed to find out that they didn't shrink people down and put them
Right.
inside the TV.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like,
Me too.
the fuck do you mean
Okay,
they're not
so
in
this
there?
is probably not the most appealing. Whatever, and the plate broke, so.
It's actually a pretty green color.
Oh, you're allergic, so I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
it's
offer
out,
you
though.
any. I'm scared. Not you smelling it.
It smells like water.
Oh,
it smells musty.
no. Shut up. It smells
No,
like
good.
lemon.
I'm sorry.
It smells
I
like
thought
lemon.
it would be like white. Or, I don't know, maybe yellow.
I don't know. That was weird. No. I don't think that was worth $5. I'm still roll the shit out of them things so I get my $5 back though. The fuck?
No doubt.
I don't know. It's like it wants to be. I can definitely taste the citrus, like the citrus, the fuck. The citrusness is what I meant to say twice, back to back, but whatever. I still confidently said it wrong. I know. I'm aware.
And I love you so much.
It's fine. I'm
We know what you're saying.
confident. I will not be silenced. That's
No
fine.
doubt.
Even if I'm saying shit wrong, my voice shaking and all, I will not be silenced. We shall not be moved.
Is that tablet?
Yes.
I don't want to talk about it.
I'm sorry. I was just like, wait a minute.
You should rage room it. Go get that metal bat and just out in the street. We'll toss it to you and you just.
Where them fans at? Whoa.
Dude, with your glasses on.
I got my boots on the ground. Boots on the ground. I got my blunt in my hand. I got my drink in my cup. I got my seeds in my cup. Because we're going to make this American grown fucking fruit. This hybrid. Not they called the fruit a hybrid.
What's the strain of the day? Isn't that also a hybrid?
The strain of the day is also a hybrid, but I didn't want to call it the strain of the day because this wasn't really the garden chat. We can do the garden chat tomorrow. But we are smoking Sharklato. We can talk about it. This is Bob Marley's favorite Runtz strain.
Really?
Little fun fact. Buffalo Soldier.
Oh, it's that torn between us, yeah.
Dreadlock Rasta. Oh, yo, yo. Oh, yo, yo, yo. Oh, yo, 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 yo.
I tried to roll another one before I left. That didn't work. I about crashed out, so I said, fuck it.
Oh no.
It was a Buffalo Soldier.
I'm sitting
It
there
was like
sometimes.
one and done, and I was like,
Yeah, I'm sitting there sometimes and I'll still end up being like, what are my fingers doing? What am I doing?
right.
What?
I just
little
kept
split.
dumping it out. I was like, fuck
Yeah.
it. I'm like, I'm out of here.
And then a little split, and I'll be like,
Stolen from Africa.
Yeah.
I got a new
figure out
coloring
there's
book.
3 Daisy Susans on it, trying to piece it together like tape.
But this one you draw the lines and you pick like watercolor, like. Give it later.
I don't know, I just cannot do it. Oh, see, because you needed the scissors.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty sure his son's coming here soon for a concert.
Ziggy.
Mm-hmm.
Ziggy Marley. You know what's crazy? When I, before we had moved down here, I was talking to my grandmother, and she was, telling me how she and my grandfather went to see Bob Marley in concert.
That's so cool. That's not right. That's not fair. I didn't get to see him again.
Right?
But she was dead 10 years before I was even born.
No.
Or I told her this story before I was like 4, and I was talking about Bob Marley one day, and I was like, I'm gonna marry him, and they were like, we hate to break it to you,
No doubt.
but he's dead, and like,
No.
and like really old. Like what?
It was a Buffalo Soldier.
Like yeah. Well,
Do
marry
do
him.
do. Ooh. Oh, wait. Oops. I'm weak. I was like, I wonder if there's anyone in the chat.
Is there? Anybody?
I'm weak. Yeah.
There's like 4
Mark.
people watching. No.
Mark, the one that was at karaoke with us the last time.
Oh. Hi.
Are you subscribed? But I'm originally from Massachusetts, but residing in a shithole called Virginia. Sam, where are you from?
I'm from
New York.
upstate New York.
She's from New York.
Because anytime I say New York,
New
everybody's like, oh, you're
York.
from the city?
Concrete jungle, ripe green tomatoes. Miss Ma'am, where are you from?
Me?
Yeah, you. Could be. They do.
Maryland.
Merlin. How do you say it? How you say it? Maryland or Merlin?
Maryland.
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 Maryland. I'm from Maryland. Merlin. Whenever I would hear, yeah. Whenever.
Do you like it that way?
Merlin. Whenever I was in South Carolina, they'd be like, you can tell people that aren't really from there because they say Maryland. They don't say Merlin or something. So I'm from Massachusetts, so I don't give a fuck.
I don't know.
You're an asshole?
Yep. I'm a asshole.
Who went to Dirty Jersey for a little while?
Bruh, did you hear about the thing at Jersey Shore?
Mm-mm.
Hold on, wait. I feel like breaking news. Breaking news. In the Jersey Shore, I feel like a lifeguard was rest in peace by an umbrella.
What? Did you hear about the dude in Florida?
I saw that umbrella. I was impaled with it or something.
Yeah, no. Well, the Jersey Shore lifeguard was impaled 7 hours ago. Wow. Well, this is when the article was.
That's crazy.
I don't think this is a credible source. Let me not pull that one up.
That happened on Virginia Beach a couple years ago.
No. See? No.
Yeah.
I thought you were saying no, it didn't happen. I'm like, I'm pretty sure she would know.
No. I'm like, nope.
I'm like,
can you just imagine, like, you look up and this fucking... I mean, at least it was quick, I hope.
Oh, no.
I would say I would imagine.
It said in Ashbury Park, New Jersey, officials in New Jersey say a lifeguard was impaled by a beach umbrella on Wednesday morning. It happened at Ashbury Park along the coast around 9:30 a.m. Ashbury Park Fire Department Chief Kevin Ketty said the umbrella went through... Oh, no. Went through the woman's upper left shoulder and came out her back. The victim was conscious and alert throughout the incident. Lord Jesus.
Oh, so it wasn't quick. That's horrible.
Concrete jungle, ripe green tomatoes. That's crazy and really scary. I hope that she's okay. And that's terrifying to think through that. I'm like, you know.
Yeah.
There was a guy in Florida on his honeymoon. They had just gotten married, and he was at the beach, and it wasn't an umbrella, but lightning struck and killed him.
Oh no!
Right there, right. Yep.
Did you hear about that little girl who was taken by the water in Florida?
Yeah, the little girl. They looked for her for like a week or something.
And they just called off. Yeah, they just called off searches.
Was she on a floaty or something that floated away?
They were all out there, and I think that the current or something. Hold on, let me see if I can find it.
So I think I saw her sister got pulled back in or something. They couldn't get a hold of the little girl. That's horrible.
And that's the thing. I heard about this on TikTok. No, it was Facebook. Someone had posted about it on Facebook. It says nearly 1 week after a 10-year-old disappeared while swimming at a beach in Florida. In the Florida Panhandle, first responders announced they would be ending their active search for Trinity Esler at the end of the day on Wednesday. According to Okaloosa County Sheriff's, Eslinger disappeared on June 12th around 7:30. She was last seen in the water between Osteen Beach and Narago Point in Destin. Since she vanished, multiple state and local agencies, along with volunteer organizations, have worked tirelessly in coordinated search effort by air, sea, and land, but did not find Eslinger. The sheriff's office noted that while it's beginning the process of scaling back dedicated resources, deputies will continue to patrol the area as part of regular operations. That's crazy.
I'm too afraid to let my kids even go in the water.
It's true. I'd be scared my own self.
there comes a point where it doesn't even matter the amount of like swimming lessons and swimming training and all of that you have. Like, I don't like fucking with the ocean.
Yeah. No, no.
Water's alive.
Swallow you. Just take you right the fucking.
Water's alive. I don't like seeing people out there with like the floaties like out there not tied out or anchored down in any way.
You're not supposed to do that.
No. Y'all are scaring me.
I'm telling you.
I can't swim. I can swim enough to save me. Like, obviously, I'm gonna do everything in my power to protect my kids if something like that happened. But, like, also, no. Mm-mm.
Just save myself the anxiety.
We're just staying on land.
Especially with the kids. I don't mind, like, put my toes in.
We stay where we can reach. Like, the most we'll get is the kids are, like, waist deep, and we're, like, holding them.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Like, let me go, let me play. No. No.
Because literally it can be like that. I'm weak, not from Virginia. And's got family in Maryland, the DMV. Maryland's not far from here, isn't it? Like less than 4 hours?
The area I'm from was like close to 5 hours.
That's the thing, where I'm in Massachusetts, 4 or 5 hours would get me into New York City.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was all the way on the left side of Maryland. Like, you could like jump and you're in West Virginia. So we're like on the border. I went through West Virginia and we had to pee, so we stopped at a Walmart, and it was by far the most uncomfortable experience I've ever experienced. And well, okay, maybe not the most uncomfortable. I've been in far worse uncomfortable situations, but yeah. State-wise, absolutely not. It's like they've never seen black people a day in their goddamn life. It was born there.
In West Virginia?
In Morgantown.
Where the hell's that?
It's like where, I don't know, West Virginia University.
I'm weak. I'm like saying like I would even fucking know, dude. I honestly have no idea. The only thing
I was born there. We moved out by the time I was like 2.
No, the only time we were in West Virginia was when we drove through it too, and we stopped to eat.
Yeah, there's some pretty. Yeah.
Have you ever heard of the Whitakers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little bit.
That's like what I think of when I think of West Virginia. Like,
or have you seen The Hills Have Eyes?
Yes.
I'm telling you, some people out there look like that. I'm not playing.
Yes. There are some people in upstate New York.
I bet.
I'm like, I've never seen that.
That was my mom's favorite movie. I'm like, you're fucking weird.
I used to have that at pillow and like, no thank you. That movie was disgusting.
I literally cannot.
Dead people are scary.
Yeah.
I see dead people. Mustard on a beat. Oh.
do.
Didn't he just get arrested?
No.
No?
It was the demonstrator that protested against at the Super Bowl, but it wasn't Kendrick Lamar. That's fake news.
Okay.
The way that they had the title, it was like clickbait. Yeah, that way everyone would be like, get their views up real quick.
Yeah, Kendrick Lamar, Super Bowl halftime performer, arrested for Gaza protest.
Yeah, like, why'd you have to throw the man's name in there? Like, y'all didn't have to do that.
Like, come on. Why are we arresting people for protesting peacefully?
I don't know. America is confused. No, that's why I was just like, America's confused. Yeah, freedom of speech nowadays is like not even a real thing. So that's that. Oh, and this is all for entertainment purposes only.
That part.
They're taking away, or they're supposed to take away the Department what is it, Justice for Women or something like that?
Do.
Listen, I just saw something the other day that said I spend every day so unhappy knowing, as much as I love my children, I spend every day so unhappy knowing that JD Vance is happy that I have kids.
Did you see that guy that got denied coming into America because he saved a meme of JD Vance on his phone?
What?
It was like fucked up towards JD Vance, so they wouldn't let him come into America.
What?
Or so he claims. That's why he couldn't do it.
Okay. What?
I mean, it's probably true.
I mean, yeah.
Right.
Like, what?
I'm not.
I would believe it.
I'm not even remotely surprised that happened.
I mean, what? And that I love.
I was about to say, and I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free.
So we're free.
And I won't forget the man who died, who gave that right to me.
And I'll gladly sit here and smoke my blunt.
I just thought of a nice little jingle in my head, but I'll smoke my blunt today. Ain't no doubt I love this land.
I bless PGST today.
Oh boy.
Because what you said. What
do.
Let's
go, girls. Do. Come on.
I'm going out tonight.
I'm feeling alright.
Something about screaming.
Gonna let it all hang out.
Listen, do you know how long it's been since I've heard that song?
Gonna raise my voice, really make some noise. Yeah, I'm gonna scream and shout. It's a prerogative to have a little fun and oh. Oh, I don't know if can you see if on YouTube the comments are showing? Because it didn't do that the last time, and I don't know how to make that. That's all crazy.
If I could turn my ring camera on here if my baby's crying.
I'm weak. I just put this fucking Melon dude. It looks fucking highlighter yellow, not yellow, highlighter green on the screen. That shit looks bright as fuck. What other fruits grown in America? What else do we produce that we're not planting females of because we want Americans to buy it like extra expensive?
Just the 2 comments.
Oh, no, that's fine.
Okay.
At least it's showing. At least it's showing. Because it didn't show the last time. America. There you are, darling.
We love you. We love you.
Hanging out.
You've heard that Eminem song, right?
What Eminem song?
America.
I was about to say it's Sam.
I don't want to, so I'll play a snippet because I don't want to get you. Sad.
I'm weak. Virginia.
Where is that?
No, I never listened to it. I'll have to take a gander.
Mm-hmm.
Will it bring me back to the Confederate flag store days? Did he say this is America or
No,
white America?
white
okay,
America.
That's what I thought. That's what I'm like. Is it going to bring me back? Is he talking about them folks or? We can pull up the lyrics. Let's pull up the lyrics. So and I need to, well, no, we've been pretty consistent every Monday and Thursday. We have the garden chat. We've switched it up though, so I don't know if you want to, I mean, you're more than welcome to tune in on Mondays, but we're doing book club on Mondays now. And then Thursdays is supposed to be the garden chat, but today, there was a lot going on, so we're just hanging out. And then Fridays, we're going live tomorrow. We don't have anything for Saturday. The Saturday is the relaunch of our website, prettygirlsmoke2.com, so I need to finish that the next couple tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. I gotta finish tomorrow. So, G squared reps, if anyone is repping that's watching, make sure you send me all of your things by tomorrow night, because we're gonna be making the bracelets for the subscriber box. For the subscriber boxes tomorrow. Yep. So, to answer your question, definitely Mondays and Thursdays. I probably should go live more. Ooh, excuse me. I'm gonna pump some tags. Only got $20 in my pocket. We need to have an art night.
I actually have one this time.
Yeah, we're not evicted
Not
from
impromptu karaoke.
Yeah. Although that was really good. It was a fun.
It was. Her reading.
I bust the windows out your car.
What's crazy is he did that song in 2002. And how fitting it is for now still.
Yeah, because I was going to say, wasn't that I remember that album, but 2002, I wasn't like a Eminem album listener. It was more just like the mainstream what was on the radio. Mm-hmm. And I mean, honestly, it's still mainstream what's on the radio. Although I think it was, actually, the song that he made to Trump is actually pretty good. I feel like that was like the last song that I actually like listened to. But it's like weird singy, but his rap is like, it's like he's spitting some.
I like the new stuff that he just came out with.
You know who else just came out with a CD? Lil Wayne.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and no one's talking about it. No one's talking about it, so that's telling. Yeah, I didn't like it. I tried to listen to it, and then I was over it. He did a track with Jelly Roll. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Somebody said that they got told that they're too privileged, and that's why they don't like Jelly Roll. And the fucking comments had me dying because they were like, "By privileged, do you mean not on meth?"
Sorry, I chose not to do drugs.
They were like, the whole concert is one big contradiction because he sits there and talks about addiction and how terrible it is and how much it destroys lives, and dedicates a song to somebody, and then after the song ends, turns around and has his drummer chugging beers. I'm like, I feel like he just traded drugs for food, and then he still does some party drugs. And
he traded drugs for food. He needed a coping mechanism.
You said a coping mechanism. He probably has that too.
Oh no, coping mechanism. Coping.
He's lost a shit ton of weight, though.
Yeah, the picture I had random. And I don't even know why I had like Googled him. When we were talking about it. Okay. I was like, where did we? Yeah, like, I feel like I did just see him, and he. No, you're fine, because it's not. It's just not.
No, it's not. I tried my help.
No, I tried to, and it didn't, so it's fine.
I'm like, sorry.
I can't believe I paid $5 for this fruit. The kids are gonna be like, "What, mommy, what is this?" I don't even know how to explain it to them. Like, baby, it's a hybrid. Melon. It's a hybrid melon.
Maybe they'll want to try it if you tell them that.
A hybrid? Like a melon? What's that? All confused. Like, baby, I'm just as confused.
Instead of being grown outside from a seed, it was grown in a lab. Yay.
No.
No,
no,
I know.
I'm like a hybrid. There's two things that made this one. Like, I'm pretty sure this was, maybe it was grown. I mean, $5. It better have been grown outside.
Pesticides and all.
Fuck that. Give me organic. I got some free protein now.
Oh.
Let's see if I'm thinking of
we need to grow these melons.
Have you ever seen those strawberry like hybrid looking things? They're like white, but inside it's like pink, and they taste like a pineapple.
I haven't seen them.
It's been a while.
Did you?
They're grown in the U.S.
See, all of this bullshit is See, yeah. We need to Yeah, because what is America doing? We need to figure this out.
Those cotton candy grapes are fucking nasty. My kids love them. Mine do too, and I'm like, no.
But we've been making grapes. We've been putting lemon juice on them, and a little bit of like stevia or something, and then put them in the freezer.
We just put them in the freezer.
Freeze them.
Freaking goes nuts for
them. Okay. So, American grown produce includes a wide variety of fruits, vegetables, and grains. Major.
I looked it up on ChatGPT.
Major crops like corn, soybeans, wheat, potatoes, and are staples, with regions like the Corn Belt in the Central Valley of California being significantly agricultural areas.
Corn Belt's in California.
And Corn Belt and the Central Valley of California being significant agricultural areas. Beyond these, a diverse array of fruits are like apples, peaches, berries, and vegetables like tomatoes, peppers, lettuce are also cultivated across the country. Grains, so corn, soybeans, wheat, and barley are major crops. For fruits, it's apples, peaches, berries, strawberries, blueberries, raspberries, and grapes are widely grown. For vegetables, tomatoes, peppers, lettuce, cucumbers, and potatoes are popular choices, with California being a major producer of many vegetable crops. Others are sweet potato, rice, and various nuts like almonds, walnuts, and pistachios are also significant agricultural products in the U.S. So the Corn Belt is in the Midwestern state, is a major hub for corn and soybean. The Central Valley of California is known for its diverse fruits, vegetables, and nut productions. Florida is a leader in citrus production, and then the American South historically focused on cotton, tobacco, and rice. I'm weak. But how come we can't just? So why is I'm pretty sure you can't find that on an island because they're just eating mangoes off the fruit. What the hell why are we making stuff like that?
Because America, in order to get people to eat healthy things here, you have to make it as sweet and candy-like as possible.
Yeah,
like the cotton candy grapes, and you have to have the fun appeals of oh, this fruit looks so weird, I need to get it and try it. Like dragon fruit. Have you seen dragon fruit?
Yeah.
I love dragon fruit. It's really good.
I don't feel like they have a taste.
Where's
You
dragon
have
fruit
to,
from?
You have to get one that's a little soft.
The pink one?
Yeah.
That's one I tried. I heard the yellow ones are a little better. I've tried the pink one.
I haven't seen the yellow ones, but the pink one you have to get one that's a little bit soft.
Okay. Yeah, mine's pretty hard to make.
Oh wow. I've never seen it on like a. It's not a. Is it a tree? Yeah, it's definitely a tree.
I don't really get how California does so well with grapes.
But dragon fruit's native to Central America, particularly Mexico and particularly Mexico. Interesting.
Where's papaya usually at?
I don't think I've ever had
It's not bad. I lump it in with like melon, all the melons, but I actually like it. It doesn't. It actually has like a flavor. It's like mango. I like some mangoes sometimes.
Yeah.
But I lump those in with melon too.
Papayas are grown in the tropical and subtropical regions around the world, with commercial production concentrated in several countries. India is the world's leading producer, followed by Brazil, Mexico, Nigeria, and Indonesia. Within the U.S., Hawaii is the primary region for papaya cultivation, with some production in Florida, Texas, and California. Interesting. I never would have thought India.
No. I knew Brazil. I've had some, but
Mango, but I mean,
You learn something new every day. Oh, and it's 12:22. Okay, so that's a good place to log off. My eyes are like, nerp, nerp, nerp. I appreciate everyone tuning into our late night session, and this is about over. This little itty bitty teeny weeny. So I appreciate. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. We will talk to you guys later. Bye.